Coach Lawler maybe saying anything to him right now?
Let's go, Northtown!
I couldn't. The timeout was called out by Norristown as the players take back onto the field for a free hit for Norristown because the ball was raised and hit Missy Toto in her fingers. Free hit is taken by Tara Urbano. Truman gets it and hits it back up right to Tara. Tara loses possession. Missy fights and regains it. Missy sends it down the field. That was not called dangerous because there was no one in the area. If there was someone in the area, the hit would have been given to Truman. Dawn's taking the ball down the field. And as a corner for Norristown for stick obstruction from Truman in the circle. Rosanna will take the hit for Norristown. She hits it to Missy Toto, who will send it in, but is stopped by Truman. The score is still Norristown 1, Truman nothing. The ball's going down the field. Jen Weinrob is trying to get possession from Truman, but instead Truman gets it and passes it right to Stephanie, our own player.
Good job, Jen. Stay with her, Jen. Stay with her, Jen.
Norristown's taking the ball down the field. Truman will get the ball because Dawn had pushed the other player. There's a Truman player down sitting on the ground, which means she is injured. And the referees will stop the clock, and the coach is allowed to come out and check and see if she is all right.
Nice strike. Low?
It's ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, okay.
But then again, you got vocabulary. You spell the word right and the whole sense. Whether you got it correct or not. I'm not taking I got new hair today, right? Man.
Free hit taken by Neshaminy. By Truman. Third party obstruction called on Truman. Free hit being taken by Missy Toto. Third party obstruction is caused when two offensive players go after the ball at the same time and interfere with the defensive play. Free hit Truman. That was taken away from Norristown because the free hit was raised. It was too high. Once again, free hit taken away because it was lifted into the other players.
The free hit will be taken by Missy Toto.
Don't raise it, miss! Blue! Blue!
Free hit picked up by Tara.
Come on, Tara. Come on, Tara.
All right, job.
Good job, good job. It's on the circle, let's go! Come on, attack it! Come on, Jen! Come on, Jen! Stay with it, stay with it! All right, all right.
Free hit going into the circle. When a free hit is going into the circle, it has to be taken below the knees. Any ball coming into the circle has to be low. This is a penalty corner for Norristown. Hit out being taken by Rose. Shot by Laura. Goes a little wide of the cage. 16-yard hit coming out. Anytime the ball goes off the end line by an offensive player, that's a 16-yard hit, which is a free hit coming out by the defense.
The ball was lost, and we are now replacing it with an orange ball. It was lost down into the woods. Still Truman's hit.
I'll get it, I'll get it. Keep him cheering for him.
Norristown picked off that free hit and now has an offensive play right on the goalie's pads. The ball went over the end line off of the defense, and Norristown is awarded a long hit.
Laura will be taking the long hit into the circle. So it'll bounce again by the defense, so Laura will again take another long hit. Again, Truman blocked it out, and Laura will take another free hit, or long hit. This time the ball made it across cage, but was missed by Amanda, and who's still trying to get control of it. Ball passes Jen. Jen gets possession, sends it back down the field, right to Jessica. Jessica now is fighting through with the help of Laura, but Laura interfered by using her feet, so now Truman will get the free hit.
Dangerous hit by Truman. It's a Norristown free hit going into the circle. The hit is being taken by number 24, Tara. Everyone has to be 5 yards away on a free hit going into the circle. That's offensive and defensive players. 16-yard hit. Offense caused the ball to go over the end line, so it's a defensive hit coming out.
Oh, okay.
Ball stopped by Missy Ivins. Penalty corner. Whenever the defense causes a foul within the circle, the offense is awarded a short corner. Hit out is being taken by Rose.
Come on, attack it now!
Free hit coming out.
Oh, good job, just go!
Truman takes a free hit, but is intercepted by Jessica and gives it to Laura, who tried to cross cage but was unsuccessful.
Come on, block it up, on your toes.
Truman free hit. Picked up by Jessica. Nice stop by Allison.
Good try, Allison. Good hustle, babe. Good job, good job. Ready to go, Allison.
That was an offensive foul. Truman free hit.
Good job, Jen. Right through it, Jen. Come on, babe. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. Rosie's up.
Jen's doing a nice job moving the ball upfield. She kept pushing through. Defense caused a foul, and now it's a Norristown free hit.
Come on, Jen.
Ball picked up by Missy Ivins.
Melissa. Stay with it, Melissa. Come on, block up, block up. Good job, Stacia.
Truman gets a free hit, which was intercepted by Stacia, and then she gives it to Tara. She sends it down the field.
Oh, there it is. Come on, come on.
Norristown fighting in the circle. Defensive foul. That's a short corner. Good effort by the Norristown offensive line.
Let's go. We need to go.
Shot taken by Tara. 16-yard hit. Went over the end line off a Norristown offensive stick. Score is Norristown 1, Truman nothing.
Come on, block it up.
Come on, Norristown!
Come on, Stacia.
Stacia picks up the ball.
Don't give up on it. Come on, Laura.
Tara takes a free hit down the field to to Melissa Ivins, but loses it, and Truman gets the free hit.
Nice stop by Stacia. Good, Laura had her stick in there, could stop the play, but Truman is awarded a free hit.
Good job, look.
About 3 minutes left in this first half. Tara moves the ball up. She's taking it towards the circle. There was no whistle on that play, although players thought it went over the end line and stopped playing.
Good job, Missy. Good try, good try. Block it up.
Stick obstruction by Missy Toto. Stick obstruction occurs when the player attacks another player's stick as opposed to the ball.
Good stick, Jen. Good stick, good stick.
Jen Weinrow gets possession and sends it down the field right to Laura Browse, who will try to take it down past the Truman player
All right, Laura.
and gets the call because she obstructed her. Tara will take the free hit in.
Get in there! Grab your stick!
Come on, yeah.
Nice pickup by Missy Toto. That was an obstruction foul caused by Dawn.
Where the foul happened? Back up!
Truman free hit.
Come on, Norristown!
Ball's picked up by Dawn. Rose carries it up the outside, carries it up the wing. Ball went over the sideline off of Norristown stick. It's Truman free hit.
Ball is picked up by Amanda, who passes it off to Missy Ivins, who loses control, but is backed up by Amanda, who is also backed up by Tara. Tara takes the ball in and gets a corner.
On a penalty corner, only 4 defensive players are allowed to be back, plus the goalie. All the other defensive players must go back to the 50-yard line. Nice fight by Norristown offense. Tara did a nice job. Less than 1 minute in this half. Obstruction caused by Dawn. Truman free hit. Free hit gets through the middle of the field. She gets past Jen. Past Allison. Nice stop by Heidi. Short corner called just as the half is over. At halftime, the score is Norristown 1, Truman 0.